yeah. Funny how the person you give your whole heart to can become the reason you don't recognize yourself. We were love until love became a weapon. EastSideProject. You said I'm heartless, heartless, but you know where my heart is, heart is. Still trapped in a room where we started. Now every sweet memory's darkest. Love's got a thin little edge. One wrong word and it turns to hate. One more lie, one more regret. Now we're both standing at destruction's gate. You said I'm heartless, heartless. Maybe pain made my heart this way. Cause the person I love more than life was the same one that took my peace away. I remember them nights in the cold, 2 young hearts and a dream to hold. No money, but the love felt gold. You said stay with me, we'll grow old. Back then every kiss felt real. Every little touch was something to feel. You knew every scar that I tried to conceal. You were the only one that could make me heal. Then the silence got louder than speech. You were right there, but somehow out of reach. I was drowning, you were standing on the beach. Both of us breaking, but too proud to teach. How to listen, how to forgive, how to love without losing the will to live. How to stop every argument turn into war. How to remember what we started this for. Cause I gave you the best of me. You gave me a place where I could breathe. But somewhere between forever and leave, we became two strangers that couldn't believe. And I still hear your voice in the rain. Still see your face when I'm feeling the pain. I try moving on, but I circle again. Cause love and hate share the same blood vein. You said I'm heartless, heartless, oh, yeah. But you know where my heart is, heart is, oh, yeah. Still trapped in the room where we started. Now every sweet memory's darkest. Love's got a thin little edge. One wrong word and it turns to hate. One more lie, one more regret. Now we're both standing at destruction's gate. You said I'm heartless, heartless. Maybe pain made my heart this way. Cause the person I love more than life was the same one that took my peace away. Love turns cold when the trust gets thin. You start counting every loss, every win. Everywhere you've been turns into a sin. Every closed door lets the darkness in. We were fire, but fire can burn. And every lesson came with a price to learn. I kept trying to make the whole world turn while you watched every bridge we built burn. Was it me, was it you, was it both? Was it promises we made but never wrote? Was it pride put in hands round the throat of a love so deep that we couldn't let go? You called me cold, I called you cruel. Two broken people playing by no rules, throwing words like stones in a room, then acting surprised when the flowers don't bloom. And the edge between love and hate, thinner than the line that separates fate. 1 second, baby, I need you close. Next second, we're ghosts that nobody knows. I don't hate you, I hate what we became. I hate how love turned into blame. How your beautiful face became connected to pain. How I say I'm over you, then whisper your name. If I could go back, I'd hold you longer. If I could change one thing, I'd make us stronger. But time doesn't stop and hearts don't rewind. So I carry your love like a scar in my mind. You were my home, and you became the storm. And I still miss the warmth, even after the warning. You says I'm heartless, heartless. You know where my heart is, heart is. Still trapped in a room where we started. Now every sweet memory's darkest. Love's got a thin little edge. One wrong word and it turns to hate. One more lie, one more regret. Now we're both standing at destruction's gate. You said I'm heartless, heartless. Maybe pain made my heart this way. Cause the person I love more than life was the same one that took my peace away. Maybe we loved too hard, too fast, trying to make forever from a fragile past. Maybe some hearts weren't built to last, but that doesn't mean the love wasn't that. Cause I know what we had was true. Every late night laugh, every I love you. Even now when the whole sky's blue, there's a little grey cloud shaped like you. I don't want revenge, I don't want war, I don't wanna hate what I loved before. I just wish we knew when to close that door before we destroy what we were fighting for. You were the reason I believed in fate, then you became the reason I questioned faith. But I won't let heartbreak turn into hate. I'll leave your name on the other side of the gate. And maybe one day, when the pain feels small, we'll understand why we had to fall. Not every love is meant to stay, but every real love leaves something behind.